You hitting on the guy at Chick-fil-A?
No, I just
The
think
hell,
people
babe?
with...
I will fight him right now! Good morning from the Cook residence. It's a big box. We actually used it for a little skit yesterday. Skit might turn out really, really dumb, but it also might turn out cool. What I'm gonna be showing you guys today is what I eat in a day, quarantine style, for lean muscle building. Ooh, ab shot in the morning, but you guys have never seen that on my channel. Kind of cheesy, I know, but it's important because we're gonna be talking about basic nutrition and how I eat to maintain a lean physique, but also gain muscle. So that's kind of been the goal the last, I'd say, 3 months, is slowly put on a little bit more muscle. I have hit the scale at 220. It's not all good weight by any means, but I've hit the scale at 220, and in doing so, I've had to eat more to get there. So I'm gonna show you guys what I eat for every single meal today with macronutrients. Let's go. All right, meal number one. First thing I eat, oats. I eat 2 packets. Each packet contains 2 grams of fat, so I'm gonna have 4 grams of fat from the 2 packets, 36 carbohydrates from the 2 packs, and 8 grams of protein. I mix it in a big old bowl because you need to microwave it, and we all know what happens if you don't have a big enough bowl and it spills over, and you just start your day off in a really bad place. So make sure you have a big enough bowl. So before I get into the rest of my breakfast, my girlfriend the other day asked if...
Do you have different girlfriends on different days?
No. Asked if I could help her count calories, macros?
Yeah, I'm gonna count calories.
Are you more interested in counting calories or macros? Now, I will say, if you calculate macros, you can calculate calories, but you can't do it the other way around. If you calculate calories, you can't break it down from there. You have to know your macros.
I guess I just want to know how to count things, like count it all out.
Count it all out.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I don't know how many calories I should eat a day, because we both know I eat a lot.
That pretty much is the question every single person asks. So let's jump in there right now, really to explain to you guys what you need. Basal metabolic rate, and then how much activity you do. There really are some good calculators online, but pretty much, babe, it's gonna be trial and error. So I would say calculate your macros, stick with that, see if you lose or gain weight once you follow that for a week.
I don't necessarily want to lose or gain weight.
You just want to maintain.
I just want to be able to know how to do it if I wanted to.
Hey Hobbs, you need to learn how to calculate macros too, bud.
He only gets 2 scoops of Bickies a day.
Yeah, well, he's looking thick. He's got some junk in the trunk. Oatmeal is done. If you guys don't like cooking oatmeal in a microwave, I understand. Microwaves to some people are the devil. You can also cook it on the stove. This is unflavored oatmeal. Morgan likes to do the maple one. I just go unflavored, and then what I do, boom, I'm gonna add half a banana. I'm gonna weigh it out so I know exactly how many grams. Now, here's the thing about weighing things out. You can get a little bit OCD. I have to hold up this with my head. You don't always have to weigh things out. You just need to get a good estimation. I would say that this is a medium-sized banana. I can go into my MyFitnessPal where I track my calories, which is something I would suggest you guys download. Just a good calorie tracker. I think MyFitnessPal probably has the most robust database system. And then I would also get yourself a food scale. Now, people see the food scale and they automatically freak out, but the only surefire way to know exactly how much you're eating is a food scale. Now, I don't suggest using this forever. I suggest learning this, using this tool, this instrument, as a way to really figure it out. Do it for a month, 2 weeks, whatever. And then you're gonna be able to eyeball things. Basically, I eat my oatmeal, banana, or strawberries if it's gonna be a lighter carb day, and I know how to manipulate my macros from there. Crazy how much less carbs strawberries have than bananas. So I know what's in my bowl of oats. I'm now gonna cut up this banana in half and weigh it out. I'm guessing in this half a banana, once I weigh it out, 48 grams. We'll see how accurate I am. I'm gonna show you guys, just so there's no, oh, Steve, you weighed it beforehand. Nope. Opening it up, cutting it, let's say, ooh, it's a little bit light. I'm gonna say 46 grams. Oh, 51. Again, the difference between 46 grams of a banana and 51 grams of a banana is probably 1 carbohydrate. Not a whole lot. I would then take that 51 grams of banana, search in MyFitnessPal, banana, raw, and then when I do the measurement, grams, enter in 51. And for the last part of the oatmeal, I use almond milk for a half cup. It's gonna be 1.5 grams fat, 0.5 carbohydrates, and 0.5 grams protein. Also, that comes out to a whopping 17 calories. So not a whole lot. Gonna put that in the oatmeal, and then my stevia. 0 calorie, that's gonna complete my oatmeal. The stevia gives it some taste. Like I said, 0 calories. Almond milk gives it a little bit of moisture, because you always want, some milk in there. I don't really drink dairy milk, and that's my oatmeal for the morning. For my second part of breakfast, I'm gonna be making some eggs. I use a little bit of coconut oil spray. For my egg-tastic breakfast, if I'm trying to gain weight, I always have 2 eggs in the morning. Or not always. When I have eggs, it's usually 2 whole eggs. Because I'm really just doing more of a maintenance now, before I start a cut, I'm just gonna be doing 1 egg for the moment. That's only because the fat content. I'm trying to stay under 80 grams of fat, and I also like to eat avocado with my eggs. So you have to kind of know what macronutrients are in different foods. That way you can know, okay, I need to be more careful with my avocado and my eggs because my fat content is a little bit lower. The other thing that I do is obviously egg whites. So just the egg whites. You can sit here and crack egg white after egg white and make sure that the yolk doesn't get in there. Do they have these in Australia?
Not that I've seen anyway. They may have them.
They're gonna definitely have to get some before I move over there.
Well, I'm sure they do have them. I just haven't looked.
So I basically do about 4 servings. 4 servings equals 8 egg whites in there. So take that. It's about 20 grams of protein then.
Would you ever drink that?
I have. I add it sometimes to protein shakes because I like the texture of it rather than just adding more milk. I'll add egg whites. Started out on medium heat. Now, my secret ingredient, yes, I use salt. Yes, I use pepper. But if you've ever had this before, you know this stuff is great. Everything but the bagel sesame seasoning blend. This goes on towards the end. I put the salt and pepper in as I go. I like my eggs over medium. Little Morgan here does not like her eggs over medium. But I prefer a poached egg. If I could have my eggs done any way, anyhow, poached eggs in Australia over some sourdough toast and avocado with a little bit of lemon and a little bit of paprika, that is, I've already said that on here a million times. Since I don't have this awesome sourdough, I choose this macro-friendly Dave's Killer Bread. Now, I've also used Ezekiel bread in the past. I like both. Dave's Killer Bread has great macros. For 1 slice, literally, 1 slice has 1 gram of fat, 13 grams carbohydrate. I don't think there's too many slices of bread out there that are gonna have less than 13 grams carbohydrate. I'm sure there's one, but I don't know what it is. And then protein, 3 grams. So I'm gonna put my eggs on this. I put a 1/4 of an avocado on there. That 1/4 of avocado is going to come out to roughly 28 grams. I'll weigh it when I get ready to toast my bread and put it over the toast. Probably use a little bit of Vegemite too because I'm a true blue Aussie. Vegemite pretty much is just a vinegar yeast-based thing, so it doesn't have any calories. It just gives you a lot of
flavor.
Flavor is generally a good thing. It gives you a little zing. Zing!
It is. It's a rich flavor.
It is. Now the key is you can't toast your bread too early, otherwise it's just sitting there. That is basically what I'm going to be eating with my eggs, and we'll tally up all of the protein, carbs, and fats. I've zeroed out the plate and the piece of toast, so it's only going to be weighing this avocado. And again, you can just eyeball that. That's 27 grams. Oh, wait, hold on. We're not done yet. 23, 25. Oh, I'm off by 2 grams. That's going to be at least 0.3 grams of fat. So honestly, you can get so OCD with weighing out your food. Again, I don't weigh out my food every day. I'm doing this to show you guys, but I know kind of the base of what I eat every day and what the macronutrients on it, and after that it becomes super easy. Smashed up that avocado. I forgot to do the Vegemite.
I was just about to say that.
I know, I forgot. And then, boom, the egg right on top. A little everything but the bagel seasoning. And then bada boom, bada bang, hot sauce. That's breakfast right there. Well, it is lunchtime in good old St. George, Utah. Restaurants are closed, but drive-thrus are still very alive and well. So we're out here supporting local businesses, still keeping some social distance because it's just the drive-thru. But this Chick-fil-A drive-thru is absolutely nuts every single day. Chick-fil-A, like in another lifetime, I want to own a Chick-fil-A. I realize you can only own one. I've actually looked into it back in the day. You can only own one and you have to be super involved, but they just got great food, a great family atmosphere, and pretty macro friendly. So we're in line. I'm going to show you guys how I do Chick-fil-A very healthy. Spoiler alert, there is no fried food in this.
But there's fried food for Morgan.
You getting fried?
Yeah, I get a chippies.
There's 2 lines coming in, and it's like you go, I go, you go, I go, even though our line was longer. What?
You just sound like a kid. Even though our line's
I'm just
longer,
saying.
and we should be going 2 for 1
yes,
instead
we
of 1
really
for
should.
1.
These people over here are kind of cutting. My turn. My turn. These Chick-fil-A people just work hard out here in the sun, taking orders, saying it's my pleasure. So if you guys aren't American, Chick-fil-A, probably my favorite fast food joint. I would say Chick-fil-A and In-N-Out, and then Teriyaki Grill, but they're not everywhere. Are my favorites just because Chick-fil-A, they're just consistent. The only bad Chick-fil-A I've ever had was in Alabama, which is weird because I think it started in Georgia or Alabama. I think it was Georgia. You're gonna see like they just do grilled chicken really, really well. Highly recommend if you're a foreigner, go into Chick-fil-A, but you need Chick-fil-A sauce. This one here,
Oh, I love Chick-fil-A sauce.
she didn't like Chick-fil-A until she had Chick-fil-A sauce.
It's so good. It's true. I had a burger in Santa Fe ages ago, and I just didn't think it was that great. I was like, yeah, Chick-fil-A's average. And then I had the sauce when I was here not long ago, and I was like, I'm addicted.
Like I'm addicted.
To that ass.
If you guys didn't see that video, go watch it. It was pretty funny. And if you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe below.
What's up, Steve?
How are you?
Good. What can we get for you?
Can we do a grilled chicken sandwich?
Yes, sir.
No tomatoes for her.
Perfect.
Another one for me. Tomatoes are fine.
Yes, sir.
A grilled 8-count nugget.
Do you want fries?
Yeah.
Fries for her. And then
Some
let's
sauce.
oh yeah, Chick-fil-A sauce.
Are we going to Swig too?
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Okay, never mind that. And then can I do the kale thing?
Yes, sir. Large or small?
Just go small.
Gotta get your greens, people. Gotta get your greens. We're doing a YouTube video all about macros, and Chick-fil-A has
Great macros.
We got
so
those macros. Anything else today?
That'll be good.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
I like that guy.
He was cool. He had a really nice smile.
You hitting on the guy at Chick-fil-A?
No, I just think people with
I will fight him right now, and it'll be your fault.
I just think people with nice smiles make me want to smile.
Hey, don't worry about it. I got lunch.
Just like a warm feeling, you know, when you get that from people.
No, you got lunch today. Because,
It's my day.
no, it's not your day, but you owe me PayPal, Venmo stuff.
I do owe him PayPal. He literally paid for like $250 worth of my products. And then
what products were those?
face products.
I actually used the sunscreen, tinted sunscreen. Don't make fun of me. There's nothing weird about doing tinted sunscreen, scented tint screen. Did you like how I ordered the kale because we're doing this for YouTube?
Wait, you got kale?
I got the little kale salad as my side instead of French fries today.
Oh, cute.
Because instead of bulking, I'm
no,
now
he usually doesn't get any sides and then he'll nick literally like one of my fries.
We
Just
all
one.
know macros only count if you purchase them. But if it's your fries, then I don't have to worry about those macros.
Well, you do. You literally only have one, so that's fine.
I usually do. I usually put it on my sandwich. Fries,
Yeah, just one
Tell
fry, just
people that.
one waffle
Fries on
fry
a Chick-fil-A burger.
is so good.
And here's another thing. Do you guys say Chick-fil-A sandwich? Is it a chicken sandwich? For some reason, Morgan says chicken burger. And
Everyone in
makes
Australia
sense.
says chicken burger.
It would make sense. It's still
You get a like a beef burger, chicken burger. They're all burgers though because they're between two buns. Like it's a bun, it's
I
a
think
patty.
that makes sense. If it was sliced chicken, like deli, it'd
Yeah.
be a sandwich.
Yeah, definitely.
And it is on a bun, so anyhow.
Buns, hon.
Okay. Thank you.
Cheers. No fries.
Ah, you're right. Can I see what's on that real fast? Can you just show me? No, like take the
No,
top off.
no, I can't.
Maybe just take off your top. No, you're not going to. Just pull the top back a little bit. Oh my goodness, I'm so jealous of that. But gotta get lean. Maybe I should go get my body fat tested in the bod pod. You know what? I'm gonna do that this week as well because you can't know where you're going if you don't know where you started. You enjoying that? Mm-hmm. That's how Morgan Chick-fil-A is. I can't lie. I rarely, like maybe twice in my life, out of the 250 times I've eaten at Chick-fil-A, gotten the kale salad. It comes with almonds, but I'm leaving the almonds off. I mean, it's kale, but it's full of antioxidants and good micronutrients, so I'm just gonna eat it, suck it up. Left the fries for Morgan. I'm doing this for my health. Also, I just wanna say, I was given a $100 Chick-fil-A card by the Biggest Loser people. I thought it was gonna last me like 3 months. It lasted me 2 weeks. It was the saddest thing ever.
That just shows how much money you spend on Chick-fil-A.
Oh, look how cute you are with the sauce on your lips.
Oh.
She's adorable.
I've never seen that face before.
I don't like that.
Is it really that bad?
That's it. I'm done with this. I can't eat this. Never again will I order that. I order it once a year, and I forget why I don't order it again, just to be reminded. Now it's time to go to the gym. which means pre-workout shake. It's gonna consist of more oats, more bananas, a little bit of peanut butter powder, and today I'm just using some vegan protein that we've had in the house since Alec was here, and I'm gonna use it up. So if I do a whey protein, it's usually like a hydrolyzed whey, so it's very fine powder, doesn't upset my stomach. Every now and then I'll do a vegan protein as well. So basically I'll show you guys how much I use of almond milk. I'll use even a little bit of egg whites, vegan protein powder, the oats, etc., and make this delicious shake. First up, 2 packets of oats. Gonna be 36 grams of protein. I love oats in a shake. Obviously they're not cooked, they're just raw oats in there. The vegan protein powder, 1 scoop is 3 grams fat, so that's a little bit high for a protein shake in my opinion. 6 grams carbohydrate, which is also a little bit high, and 30 grams protein. We're gonna go 1 heaping spoonful of this. Not my favorite protein in the world, but it'll do for today. And then we're gonna go a half of banana. This is the other half of the banana that I had this morning.